Good afternoon, everybody. I am here to do a opening of my new violin. This is going to be a Tower Strings Legend purchased from the Fiddler Shop. They are an excellent source for violins and all stringed instruments. We previously purchased not a Tower Strings, we purchased a Fiddler Man Artist for my wife about a year and a half ago, a little over a year ago, and I am getting a Tower Strings Legend so that I can practice and we can potentially practice together. So here we go, here's my unboxing. As you can see, it is packaged what it looks like fairly well. It says fragile, handled with care on every side. And we are going to open this up. To let people know, the process for the Tower Strings is a little different than for the Fiddler Man products directly. This is a Fiddler Man product, but it is not one of the Fiddler Man branded instruments, and so they don't do the pre-shipment test as they do with the Fiddler Man products. So I don't have anything that was sent online, any videos of the Fiddler Man team playing it. So any comparisons are going to be between myself playing mine and my wife's playing my wife's artist. I'm just learning, so it's not going to be a fair comparison between an instrument. So as you can see, it's packaged really well, stuffed in there. Comes all wrapped up in a bag, and a nice case, and some accessories that we purchased extra. Get the box out of the way. Packing materials out of the way. So we'll open up the accessories first. Some things that we learned from using my wife's instrument already was neither of us really cared for the standard shoulder rest that came with the instrument. So what we got is a Fiddler Man bottle opener that comes standard. We also ordered the Pooland violin shoulder pads. Ordered two of them, one for myself and one for my wife to try out. So they actually shipped us a green one and a red one. They are the same thing, just different colors based on whatever's available, supposedly. Also ordered a Damp-It to keep things humidified, as we're here in San Diego, and quite often the humidity will drop below 20%. Sometimes last year we saw it even down at 0, which is a little crazy. So for a shoulder rest, my wife had used the Resonance shoulder rest in the past when she was in college and high school. So she really liked that, and we had ordered a medium height one for her, and that was a bit much for myself, so I ordered the low Resonance shoulder rest with this instrument. So here we go. Let's see what we got in here. Here we go. So here's the case. It is definitely different, a little more streamlined. Not quite as good a quality as the one that comes with the Artist, but it is a little smaller, a little more, takes up a little less space, but I'm sure there's going to be a little less capacity inside the case for things. It has a pretty good sized pocket here on the top for your music and accessories. Full Velcro to keep the lid closed. And here we go. Let's see what it looks like inside here. And just to let everybody know, prior to my wife's violin. I really hadn't played any instruments when I was younger or anything, so getting into music is fairly new to me. So here it is, comes with a Brazil wood bow. Looks fairly decent. Can obviously tell it's not quite as good a quality as the carbon fiber bow that comes with the standard Fiddler Man, but it does feel pretty light and the balance doesn't feel too bad. So that should work well enough as I'm learning, so that'll be good. Comes with a microfiber towel to clean it. And here we go. So there it is. It's definitely a dark brown wood. Finish looks pretty good. Looks pretty uniform. Actually looks really nice. This was $249, so pretty inexpensive instrument to get started with. And so there's what it looks like. Has the strings are nice and secured. Let's go ahead and pull that off. There we go. It has 4 fine tuners. Pegs look good. That's actually one thing. The pegs fitment looks a little bit better than actually my wife's artist did. On most of her pegs, they didn't actually fit all the way in and flush. They were a bit short, so sometimes we do have some challenges fine tuning it. Bridge looks nice and straight, so there's that. It also comes with shoulder straps and some rosin, a bridge mute, and a fine tuner in here. So also comes with a clip-on fine tuner. So we'll go ahead and open that up. See what that looks like. Pretty small little fine tuner. Came with the battery but not installed, so let's go ahead and install that. There we go. So this will clip onto one of the pegs. We'll see what it looks like. So just plucking it, it doesn't look like it's, it looks like it's gonna need to get tuned up a little bit. It probably shifted in travel. So I'll take a few minutes, tune it up. And it, like I said, it also came with some rosin. Doesn't look too bad, but after we got my wife's instrument, we started looking around for some rosin. And we found that there's actually a bow maker in San Diego, and he had listed a certain type of rosin on his website. So we picked up some of that recently, and that's probably what we're going to utilize since we are here in San Diego and have interesting humidity conditions. So I'm going to go ahead and go track that down, rosin the bow, and we will continue a bit later with after I tune it up and see how it sounds. Thank you. Bye.